Alright, welcome back. And last time we got started in the DLC area, we pondered new builds and didn't do anything. And I looked down here just a little bit before I started recording, and I'm sad but also happy to say that there's really nothing here besides an item. So, let's just grab that. Okay. Does this increase dexterity, or are they just giving, like... The stat rings don't even seem to be good so far. Like, the intelligence and the faith one don't even seem, like, amazing. So, I wonder if there's a plus... That would be really good. If that one up's, like, +2, you know, and you hit some, I wonder how much this is, because I think those are 100. I wonder if that's, like, 120. That'd be really cool. I do like the plus system. I like that they're using that. Increases dexterity. I wish they sorted these better. An oddly deformed iron ring increases the dexterity of its wearer. The old Iron King ruled over a great age of iron. The king's power allowed him to mold iron freely as if he held sway over the forces of life and creation. The god of iron. Oh. So, like, right here... If I was to put this on, yeah, 5... That's not too bad. I mean, I feel like these rings actually might be better when a certain stat is lower, because 5 intelligence, I mean, look at that. Look what it translates to. A couple damage. 5 faith from 6 to 11 actually wouldn't be too bad, and you can probably equip some of the other spells. So, I mean, I was about to talk trash about these, but actually might not be too bad. Depending on your build, but I mean, it's really hard. Getting 4 ring slots is a godsend, and justifying 1 to throw away on stats, yeah, you'd really have to, like, if you did that, you'd really have to make up the difference somewhere. Like, you pretty much use it for a benchmark, and you'd put, like, you'd have to gamble, not really gamble, but you have to decide if having 5 stats on a certain thing is worth more. Like, what would you do with the 5 stats instead, is the question, I should say. It's like, if I had an extra 5 in Faith, for instance, to put on a couple miracles, like, what, you know, where would I put the extra points in? Would I put it into Strength so I could use a different sword? Would I put it into Vitality? I'd probably put it into Vitality, honestly, because life is life is the best defense. Which way do we come in? This way, right? Yeah. Why did it say Trailhead? There's only one. You scared the fuck out of me. I thought it was a Reaper. As soon as I turned the corner, he's like, "It is your time, Shuffle." I'm sorry. Like, no. Please, no. Anything up here? We gotta look for... Gotta look for that guy. You see his bow? Yep. What a cheating bastard. So, yeah, we want to kill him first, is what it's looking like. What's the best way to do that? Because I don't know they're... Oh, you know what? Let's just have you burn yourself to death. There you go. Just get him to look at me and be like, "Oh, there's that guy. Oh, God. Oh, I'm stupid." I don't think this is... Yeah. Thank you. The question remains now is, how do we get... If it doesn't open from the side, how do we get in there? We probably have to make a jump in the tower. So I don't think that guy's going to open it for us. Was there 2 of them? Or did his armor just go flying everywhere? So how are we going to do this? Do you... Is phantom required? Did we already get stuck? Puzzle number 1. Damn. Did I not see this? I guess I didn't. I wouldn't be surprised if a boss came already. But this is too small, unless it's like a small boss in a small room. Yeah. Looks like you have to lower that somewhere, or like you come down on it from there. I'm not sure. You definitely can't jump it just because it's there, and you can see little underhanging part, little designs, little design stuff that they have there. Just because that's there, you can't really jump it because you'll just bump into that. Obviously, you probably can't even jump it regardless, but you know that's a bigger incentive not to do it. What else? There's water. What's water gonna be good for? There's probably fire somewhere coming up. Probably down here. It's like we could, you know, water up, jump in there. That guy looks much bigger. And he looks like he shoots fire. What's he have? Does he have a... He has lava coming out of his stuff. And you can tell how much bigger he is than the other guys. I think he's a giant. Because if you look at the other guys... I'm pointing at my screen, like you can see what I'm talking about. But like the little guys next to him, you know, for scale. Like how people on the internet have pictures of small animals and they'll put a banana for scale and stuff like that. But I mean, bananas, like, have you seen an organic banana compared to a normal banana? It's freaking like twice the size almost. That's what she said, but still. So what can we... I hear steps, but I don't know where they're coming from. So it looks like we're not going that way. Can we go this way? Looks like we have to go down. That's gonna be tough, because I doubt these guys can be poisoned, because it seems like they try and mix magic and poison in the DLC so far. In the first DLC it made sense, because the whole thing is kind of about poison, because like Sin's a poisonous dragon, and let's not get distracted. Like, we can see him, he's not moving. See, like, I didn't see this at first, what's in there? Can he fall out of there? Like, all these little important things. So we're actually gonna look at him. Okay. Yeah, so, like, it made sense that you can't get through a lot of that stuff with poison. But that doesn't mean that I didn't wish... It looks like he can jump down. Doesn't mean I didn't wish that I could, poison some of this stuff. But, I mean, they look like armors. So it's hard to tell. We'll have to test at some point. That's probably a trapdoor. That's what I'm assuming. Before I even step on a trapdoor, I want to, like... You see these side rooms? I want to go in there and, like, clear these out. Probably, and see if there's any guys. Like, because it looks like they can jump in. You know, like, they'll get involved in some business that isn't theirs. And so we're going to try and get rid of them first. To make the actual fight at the bottom, which we'll probably die in. We'll make that a lot easier. Try attacking. I'm wondering if this pulls him. Like, pulls his attention. Is the door locked from that side? That's why I'm curious. Not trying to break my sword either. Yeah. Did I screw it up? Oh! Oh, what? I don't know how I did. Oh. Did he blow up the thing that was on the door, maybe? Oh, I knew it! Oh, remember that time I was like... Trapdoor, and then it was a trapdoor, right? Ooh. Don't know why, don't know why. I really can't get enough of your love, babe. That's... I don't have the best singing voice. It reminds me of when I was growing up, my mom would always, like, whenever she would, like, try and sing something, she would do it in the most, like, horrendously awkward voice she could. And I didn't understand why when I was growing up, but now I'm like, oh, it's probably because she can't sing, so she tries to make it, like, a big joke. Which is kind of what I do since I can't dance. Whenever I, Is he playing dead? I can't tell. Yeah, since I can't dance, anytime I try and dance, I always make, like, just... funky and stuff. I wonder if he's playing like a deprived build where he can only use the dagger, or if he has like a cool dagger, or he just wanted to play a dagger build. I mean, that's... We're gonna walk over here just in case. Like he comes to life. I don't know why he's dead. I don't know how I opened that other door, by the way. I'll die. I don't know how you get through some of these without firebombs. So it's pretty nasty. I really don't want to go in there. I'd like to actually push like barrels in there and just throw fire. Okay. We need to assess. How many guys are there? There's a giant with lava, and I can't tell if that's a shield or a club. Looks like a club. There's 1, 2, I think 3. I think there's one more under me, yeah. At least 3 of the small guys. It takes 2... The small guys stagger on 1 hit, 1 2-hand hit. It takes 3... About 3 hits to kill them with melee. It takes 2 spells to kill them. And so, I have to pop that first, because when I was looking at the, I just to see that everything recorded properly in the last episode, I looked at the raw footage, and it looked like the Nadalia little golem ashen thing of doom, like, made the other guys into ghosts or something like that, and so actually killing her is what made them back into flesh. So we have to be considerate that we have to go kill that first, which is going to be hard. If she makes them ghosts and they can still hurt me, I'm immune while using the thing, but I mean they could swarm me. So before we do that, I think I just thought steal here. I'm kidding. Anytime there's like a lot of thinking, like whenever I watch a Maz play Hearthstone, it's always funny because he'll do a bunch of stuff and be like, I think he just dropped Sylvanas. He just does that. But what did we get? What was the spell we got? Dancing Fire? I can't. Dance of Fire. Takes 1 slot. Pyromancy created by the Magus Agil. I don't know how you pronounce that. Agil. Loyal follower of the Old Iron King, cast flame, and a sweeping motion across targeted area. That might be cool. The fire seems to dance, and makes its victims dance with it. That's pretty funny. Alright. I don't think it was too hard getting here. We had to, what, kill like 2 guys? 2 or 3 guys? Oh no, we had to kill like 6 things, but nothing was challenging. I mean, we didn't get hit. So, we're actually gonna do this first. Okay. I got hit by an arrow somewhere. And I can't reach him. 2 drinks. Oh. Yeah. So it looks like, see, look, if they look like ghosts or they're armored up or something's happening. That's why I didn't want to do that though. So we're actually going to climb up real quick. Woo! Alright, that wasn't too bad. I don't want to lose my crystal magic weapon yet, that's why I haven't switched off my sword. But I might have to. So we got 2 of them. It's him. Oh god. Oh, that's... okay, that makes sense. Oh. That makes it so much harder. When you can, Okay. He doesn't do a whole lot of actual guard crush damage, surprisingly. So we're just gonna finish him with some magic, though. Just to make life easier. I'm really surprised he got that hit. Yeah, with the lava, the lava seems to have an internal cooldown. So it's like, it can't happen every single time he swings immediately. But that doesn't mean that it, you know, isn't far behind. Okay. Yeah, ow, that's really annoying. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that guy's actually pretty annoying. I'm sure there's gonna be a point where you have to kill like 2 of those at the same time, and I'm not looking forward to that. Or if I do, I'm gonna need like a bigger space. I'm gonna need Soul Geyser. So, plus I don't want to die and have to come back through there. That's a mess. I don't want to say a messed up stretch, but it's definitely not a fun one. So we have repair and we have toxic mist left. So we're pretty low on actual offensive spells. Crystal Magic Weapon was a good choice in there though, because I mean, 2-shotting all those guys made life a lot faster. Why are they just in pieces? Like, do they come back to life at some point, or? Hey, I see that, Michelle. Look at him. This is what I'm talking about. Look how far that goes. There's one. Yeah, you can't poison him. These guys actually look pretty cool. Oh, look at him. It's so pretty. I really like this enemy. I like how it moves. I like that move. I like how it, oh, I could have died there. He's gonna sweep. No? Okay. But yeah, I like his moveset. It's actually pretty cool. I like how they move around, I like how they look, and I like their weapons. I like that he just has a big flaming sword and a giant bow. That he can move because he doesn't have, like, that's one of my favorite enemies, I think, like, ever in this game. What would I like more than him? I don't know, but like the reason I think he's so well designed, just from these couple encounters, is just because all of his stuff kind of makes sense. Like, since he has no arms, he can just lift his bow up and just shoot with it and stuff. Like, when you think he's open, where he did that swing, like, onto the ground, he just spins and sweeps. Like, that's really cool. I probably... Damn, they're just throwing upgrades at you. This reminds me of the stone tower or whatever in Demon Souls, kinda. We're already through the tower, it looks like. We're at the bottom. So we're moving along. Oh, I see him. I'm actually gonna try and use some poison arrows. I haven't yet. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but... Oh, it's an area effect spell, that's why. So he has 2 different ones. Okay. Oh, is warmth still there? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Let's pop this real quick. There's probably a boss down there, or like a big fight. I don't know if these guys come back to life. Why do they keep having their own little spots? Please and thank you. I was really hoping to get enough stamina. Oh my god, why? Where? Oh. Oh. He's gonna jump on me. Where did he come from? Like behind me or something, I guess, but... One, you swing twice, right? No? Okay. That's, that's when enemies get tough, though. Is like, when they swing once, and their follow-up can be so much later, you can't, like, I don't know. Like, he swung, and I thought he was gonna swing again, and so he didn't, so I thought he was in recovery. And they swung again hell late when I walked in, so it's like, eh. So what do you guys say? Do we sprint in? He's got a good bit of health. He has like 1,000 probably. I don't think that he doesn't... He or she, I can't tell if it's a girl from here. I'm pretty sure they stagger though, faster. I can't imagine that the casters are more heavily armored than the melee. That's obnoxious. That is obnoxious as all fuck. Okay. Let's actually run in. I really didn't think they'd have like the 4th hit follow-up, so I'm glad you missed. I'm glad you missed horribly, and I was able to kill you. Wonder why they give you so many effigies so far. I do like this place though. That enemy's an asshole, that caster right there, but I really just like the design of this place so far. Looks like we're just going down in towers. Like, why is it... Like, the only thing that bothers me so far is that both DLCs feel similar in design, where it's like, you just come in and you go down. And it's like, it made sense for the sunken crown to be down, but it's like, the old iron crown, I'm going down. And I wonder if there's an illusion around here. Because how else do we get to that chest over there? Do you go down and come up, or did that guy spawn in there? I don't know where he came from, but I want to get to that chest. I want to play Zelda too, but like this came out, so I'm not sure. Like, I want to do more Let's Play stuff. I don't know what I'd be able to play really. I mean, that's a lie. I know exactly what I'd be able to play, but it's like I don't know what I want to play first. There's a fog door. There's him. I don't know where I'm getting shot at from. It's probably here. How do we want to do this? Let's climb up and actually try and shoot him or something. That seems like the best effort, or the best idea. Okay. Probably can't poison him, but... Yeah, I want to play... like this. Obviously, I want to play... I need to play Chrono Trigger because I said I was going to play that game, and I haven't had the time to, and then I want to play Zelda, and then I want to do some other stuff. Like, I would like to do a playthrough of Neverwinter Nights too. I really would. I think that would just be really enjoyable for myself more than anyone else, so... You know. Maybe I'll get that Lichdom game too, that looked really fun. Thank you for not guard breaking me on one hit. I could really use more endurance, I feel like, and yeah, I keep popping these life gems, but... I don't want to use warmth, and I don't want to use my flask, because I don't know if flask is going to be, you know, worthwhile. I don't know how many guys are out here. So we're just... Oh, thank God. So we're just going to pull... Just going to pull what we can, and we're going to clear the area. Oh, God. I don't know if I want their armor. Their armor looks like the chest armor looks kind of cool. The rest of it's meh. I don't even think they wear pants, technically. I don't see any signs saying that it's a boss coming up yet. We have a couple ways to go, so I don't know which way we really should. I'd like another bonfire, is what I'd like. And we're actually going to walk through here pretty slow. Ideally. Because you don't know when a guy's just going to pop out, right? Yeah. Oh, God. Damn. I didn't really think that that would be something that happened. That kind of sucked. I didn't think he'd jump out like that. That was good on his part, right? Yeah. Well, thank you. That's pretty mean. He's like, yep. It's like, what are you gonna do today, Steve? I'm just gonna sit in the ash wall until some guy comes out, and then I'm just gonna jump at him. That's my 3:30. It's like, alright, I'll see you afterwards, Steve. Actually, he won't, because he's dead. So. Any more of these? Like, did people just get trapped over here or something? Like, did they run through and he's like, oh god, there's stuff, oh god. Oh, roll away, oh god. Thank you. Speaking of thank yous, I feel like whenever I play Hearthstone, I get BM'd more than anyone else, and BM is not bowel movements, it's bad manners, but it's like almost every game I play in, someone like taunts me or like spams threat and tries to talk shit and all that. When I say well played, at the end, like when they kill me, they say thank you and stuff like that, and it's just obnoxious. I don't know why. Like I call it half the time now too. I'm like, oh, like as soon as I'm losing, I'm like, oh, he's gonna say something. It's like, some shit, but it's the nature of the game. The more it happens, the less it bothers me. And the reason it bothers me is not because someone's talking shit to me, but it's because the person doing it, I really just want to ask them personally, like, I'm sorry, who are you? Like, why should I care? And what have you done? And what tournaments have you won? Like, all that kind of stuff. It's like, I know you get stomped and ranked or something like that, so you're probably ranked 17 and shit. Not that I'm much better at 15. I don't want to go over there. Like, I don't have the spell capacity to fight a spirit right now. I could use a life ring. We might actually do that. I want to see if there's a bonfire, though. This place is getting more open. Oh, thank you. Is it in here? Is it up here? Scorching Iron Scepter. So that's good to know. You probably get it from a boss. Craigasm. Aha! Alright. We're not done yet. We're just getting some, should we change spells? What would I change to is the question. I don't think fire is going to be good. Toxic Mist is worthless. So I should just stay with sorcery. I can use this? Interesting. Flash Sweat might be useful. Like, this is utility. This might be good. And Soul Geyser would be really good for some of this stuff. The reason I want to use this is because I find myself in crowds. But they don't take... I would only hit for like 400 with this, now that I think about it, because they don't take a lot of damage from magic. So I'd be better off with something high volume or something utility. That'd be interesting. Let's go with Flash Sweat. I really don't want to use Flash Sweat, but let's go with Flash Sweat. That's what I'm feeling. It's either that or Great Magic Weapon. Those are the two that I'm, like, in between on. Oh. I don't know what you guys think. I know everyone's got an opinion, but I don't know what y'all want between these, because I haven't seen a whole lot of fire, and it's not like I'm being dumb with the fire, so... But also at the same time, it's not like I really need Great Magic Weapon. It turns 3 shots into 2 shots, probably. Maybe. I don't know how good it is on the, on those armors, so let's just use Flash Sweat. Let's look around real quick. See if there's any extra items besides this one. Yeah, you see, it's like anytime you might put. Oh, thank you. Wait, is it Faint Stone that I want or Magic Stone? I like this area. I already like it a lot. Yeah, so we gotta go down. We can climb up and get something, and there's stuff this way. But let's go fight that Dark Spirit. That's what we should do. And I mean, if it happens to be like a Pyromancer or something, that'd actually be really helpful. Is there anything else around here? Ooh. Thank you. Is that spell quartz? The quartz are the magic defense rings, right? Yeah. Let's actually see how much those are real quick. Where is it? Okay. It's 150. Oh my god. That's a lot of defense. If you ever needed to resist something, there you go. This might be a cool little PvP spot too, to just drop like a sign. Cause I don't know where. Damn, it looks like you just keep going down. I wonder if it's easier as a game designer to design by building down than it is by building up. Or like sideways, you know, laterally, like making an expansive area opposed to one that goes up and down. We gotta kill probably most of these guys again, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. I wanted to spend my souls, but I didn't really know what I'd spend them on right now. So there's no one down here, right? So I can just hide. I don't think the other guys can see me really. What did I spend souls on? Weapons, upgrades, items, more armor. It's not a huge deal. I don't really need levels at this point. I could buy like 1 level. What would I buy? Vitality. So, I mean, we could level up, you know, increase our build. Yeah, we're gonna run across here just to make sure that we don't get shot at. Where? What kind of assassin has a damn spear? Oh, okay. Is that always the follow-up? 2. I had to take that hit or I was gonna get your guard broken. That's why I don't like the, that's why I don't like using shield bash or shield slam or whatever, guard break, because I never get it. Because I feel like when you, guard break coming out of shield, you don't get it. Oh, man. Okay, that's not... Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh, I'm dead now. The reason that sucked is because I two-handed, and I tried to un-two-hand, and I didn't, and so I died. So, let's... I can see why that would be annoying if you, like, pulled him... Like, if he invaded while you're on the chain, I don't know how you even do that. Like, you just run and cry. See, look, I'm still two-handing, because... I'm still two-handing, oh my god. Like, I had to press, like, 3 times. So, let's... I'll meet you back up there real quick. We're gonna... This is gonna go a little better, hopefully. He just stands there. What a gentleman. Why? Oh my god. So it's like, what bugs me is like, how's he not out of stamina with doing some of this? Go ahead. See if I care. See if I care where the hell you go. I mean, he just had to coward his way out right there. He's like, no, please, I'm losing. I didn't think he was losing that badly, though. He was, like, kicking my ass for a sec. Oh, man. Can you hit these? So I see you trying. It looks like they just take like half damage or something. That's really obnoxious. Something. But I can't remember. I should look at the patch notes for this game too. Oh. What? I don't want to get cursed. What are you doing there? Do you just get cursed over and over? Like, do you just put up with that? Oh, I bet you... Is that her? I bet you there's a, I bet you there's one of the Nadalia idols or whatever. Like, she's probably at the bottom, right? And she's probably causing the curse and them taking half damage. Oh. So how are we gonna get through that? Is the question. Because I don't know if that's her right there or not. Like, just on the stairs? Probably not. It's probably at the bottom. Oh! Thankfully I was blocking. So no, we're actually gonna just not deal with it. I can't warp because that asshole's here. Because he's technically invading me. That's really beyond depressing right now. Since, oh god, since that freaking assassin is invading me, I cannot actually use my feather and go back, because I don't know what to do in there yet, so I don't really want to go in there quite yet. So, I'm just going to come over here. I'm still locked out. Can I rest? Cannot. You look cool. Okay. I'm going to. What's all the way down here? I wanted to see the stuff down here.
Do you want to see the ruins, my friend?
Looks crazy. Looks like a giant sword almost. Okay, so the reason I did that is because I'm out of time. And I wanted to end the episode at the save point or whatever, and yeah. So, okay. I don't really want to go that direction yet, just because I don't know really what's over there. Or, like, I don't know how to get through the curse part yet. I really don't want to deal with it. I kind of want to, like, go through the rest of the stuff first, so. Next time, more DLC area, obviously. And maybe we'll find a boss. I mean, we found a boss by, like, part 3 or 4 last time. But I took it slower in the first DLC, so. Yeah. Off camera, I'm going to contemplate a new build. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. But look forward to all that, and I will see you later.